So we just saw the Sting and Triple H match, and I didn't know it was no holds barred. So what do you think about that?
It was epic. It was far more than I ever expected I would see in that match. In fact, I didn't think that would be anywhere close to the match it was. It was full of surprises. And even WrestleZone and any of the other insider blogs had no prediction that we would see what we saw. And this guy, I'm sure, could tell you all about it.
So what did you think about DX and NWO coming out?
I thought it was pretty cool.
And yeah, that's cool. What do you think about that?
Well, you know, when I first saw Hulk Hogan marching out there with Kevin Nash and the NWO, I was a little perplexed, to be honest with you. But then I saw D-Generation X coming out, and I figured, okay, well, they're going to interfere, and that's probably what's going to lead to not Hulk Hogan, but Triple H beating Sting. But then NWO came out, and then, of course, I started thinking to myself, where's the Heartbreak Kid?
And, of course, the Heartbreak Kid was there.
Yeah, it's a little sweet chin music to Sting.
But Triple H still didn't win. So
the best part is when Heartbreak Kid stood over Sting and went,
yep, DX for you.
Yeah.
Totally.
best match of the night, without a doubt. So far. I can't imagine anything being better than that because, listen, that was a match of surprises. And I guess that's what WrestleMania brings to us is surprises. Outside of SummerSlam or Money in the Bank or any of those other Fastlane or whatever other pay-per-views we get, WrestleMania always brings something special to the table, and that something special here was what we just witnessed in that Triple H Sting match. Far better than anyone ever would have expected, from my opinion.
And this is so far the best WrestleMania in years because last year kind of sucked, so. Except for Daniel.
I think you just pissed Trevor off. He's got something to say.
The only thing that sucked about WrestleMania last year was The Undertaker's loss. Notice I'm holding the mic like Undertaker would hold it, just because...
Okay, well, hold on. Well, now that we got Trevor up off his ass, I have a question for Trevor. Predictions. Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns. Who wins?
Roman Reigns.
Brock Lesnar.
And can you tell us why and how?
One, because Brock Lesnar is a badass, and he respects nobody. Two, re-sign with WWE. Number three, I don't have a third because I don't need one. Those two said it straight, plain and simple.
Beast incarnate.
Yeah, I'm between the two, but I'm hoping Roman Reigns wins because I want to see a new champion. So, yeah.
Well, I think what Tanner really wants to say is he wants to see a new champion because we want to see a WWE champion who's going to be present at SmackDown and Raw every week and at every pay-per-view event.
Yeah, I just don't like how cocky Roman Reigns is, so.
I don't think Roman Reigns is too cocky.
I think if they go based off of what the fans want, based off of their reactions throughout the past couple weeks, or should I say months, they booed when Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble. They boo every single time he comes out, and they go ape when Brock Lesnar enters the ring. So if they went the way the fans would want it to, Brock would win.
And I agree. And at this point in the season, I'm pretty shocked that Roman Reigns doesn't appear to have the fan support that I think the WWE expected he would have at this point in time.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I mean, coming off of timeout.
From a woman's perspective, Roman Reigns should win.
So, but again, coming off the Shield was big. Roman Reigns was that character. He had the rugged good looks. He had that badass attitude, and he has that. What's his signature move?
Superman punch. And spear.
And the spear. And if anything could beat Brock Lesnar, it's going to be that. But again, I said it before. I'm going to say it again before we wrap up. Expect something from
who?
Seth Rollins tonight.
Yes, Seth Rollins.
Mr. Money in the Bank. That might be a surprise.
I don't have anything else.
He has nothing else to say. We'll talk to you later.